Try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow, prerogative.
Hey yo, what's up, homies? I know a few of y'all might be a bit surprised. Why am I streaming so early? I mean, you're probably not that surprised. Y'all know what today is. Today is not important. Today is a day that used to be great. Publicly used to be considered great, but it's not so great the longer we live, the shittier things get. But that's not here nor there. What's great about today is that I didn't stream yesterday. And since I didn't stream yesterday, that means, of course, I gotta fill some promises today. I know some homies gonna be a little bad about what I'm gonna do today, mainly because I'm doing it today and not yesterday.
Time for some supersonic speed!
Alright, okay, Sonic, I get you. Give me a second. Let me just get everything. I'm trying to do intros. Hold up, come on now. We got a system here. Okay, Sonic? Just put this on here. Hey, yo, what's up, Ketty? How you been? You having a good day today? 'Cause I know my day has been alright, but it's getting a lot better. Cool. Yeah, it's hot. It's so hot. Just hit here. I didn't stream yesterday, as I was saying earlier, like I should have. Just check some things here. Yep, that's the one I want running. What I am going to do, however, is we're going to... What do we do here? I know there's a thing we can do. We can turn off certain buttons. Triggers. We're going to temporarily can I just like pause some of this shit? I apologize. Once again, I'm doing more technical difficulties behind the screen. So, you know, gotta fix that. There's always a thing. I know there's a thing I can do. Edit settings. Precision. That all makes sense. Can't I like just disable this for a second? Shouldn't be too hard, right? I guess what I need to do, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to copy the button. I'm gonna make a whole new deck. So we're gonna paste the button, save, and we'll disable it. And now, when I delete the button, what should happen is, let's see here. I'm just gonna test a thing real quick. Let me switch the screen over. Hey, yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? I'm just gonna type something in the group chat and see how this works. Basically, normally, if you type !song, what should happen is a thing should pop up on the screen. It should show what song is currently playing. Yeah, like that. Now, if I disable the button, I should type it again and it shouldn't show up at all. And so far we got nothing, so I think we're good. Hell yeah. Yeah. Alright. Get that dime down. So what's the plan for today? The plan for today is we're gonna play CrossCode. Is a little RPG, an indie RPG that a homie of mine, Mana, has been asking me to play for ages. And for that, I am somewhat sorry I haven't started it sooner, mainly because I just didn't feel like it. It's a long RPG. But I haven't had anything to play by myself. My other two co-hosts can't show up until much later tonight. One hasn't even responded at all today. So it's just me for a bit. And instead of playing Synthetic for the 100th time, I feel like, at least for now, I'll play some CrossCode and fill it with other stuff. Yo, Reaper, what's up? Hey, appreciate the resub, as always, is the greatest. You know what, you get a Bear Gaming just for you. Hold up. Yeah, that's nice. Let me just, yeah. So without too much further ado, I'm gonna stop stalling. I'm gonna load up this game. There we go. That can get minimized. Minimize. Minimize. Yeah. CrossCode. So I've played a little bit of this game before, like years and years ago. I was in a hospital actually, because I was having weird heart contractions, and I got stuck in the hospital over the weekend because the doctors couldn't finish my test till the weekend was over, and I remember it being a fun game. It's a top-down action RPG about being in an MMO. It's pretty fun. It's, not easy. At least from what I remember, it's not easy. And yeah. The other thing I remember about being in the hospital was that when my family came to visit, we ended up laughing so hard and were monitoring my heart that the nurses had to rush in. And hey, what's that? Another resubscribe from fucking Mana. Hey, I was worried you were gonna miss this. I appreciate the hop in. You know what? Just another one. Another Bear Gaming just for you. Yeah. I don't know why I do this. It's fucking just that might be better. That's more my speed. Yeah. I figured it's been a minute since I've had anything to play solo. I'm not gonna play this all stream. I'm gonna play it for like a couple hours. I'm gonna switch to some retro games. But I figured you've been asking for it a lot. I missed the stream yesterday, and it's not like I don't want to play this. I just, I just haven't felt like it for a while. So today's the day it's happening. Now you get to hear some of my amazing, lovely, and fantastic voice acting. I know you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So you're keeping him here? What do you think you're doing? Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So you abduct a dying person and let him work until his last breath? That it? I'm gonna talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. And what we got? Sprite works pretty cool. I like it. The hair flows. This is cool. Shizuka, please don't do this. Buttons right now. Nothing responds to any of my buttons. So, in case you just want to double check. So what if we just walk away and just let him die? Oh, it's all blocked off on this end. Okay. Music's good. Volume coming up pretty well on stream. Is the game quiet? Did you hear like occasional bells ringing? Crickets. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? Oh shit. Left button. Okay. Right, okay, so I use the shoulder buttons. Okay. Like I said, it's been a minute since I played this. Ayy, easy peasy. Is this a Switch game? I believe you can get this on Switch. I'm currently playing it on my PC, but I'm very sure. Yeah, what I'm talking about. Mana has like a Switch cartridge of this, so you can definitely get this on Switch. It's like a full-ass game, too. Apparently it's like minimum 90 hours. I don't plan to do all the side quests and stuff. I do want to just get through the main story and whatever secrets catch my interest. You know it's what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like that. You won't listen. Code-based? How creative. Oh, okay, we're fire elemental. Okay, that's cool. That's right, there's like a whole elemental thing. I know this whole melee style we're working with right now isn't going to be permanent. Limited run games had a physical. Oh, okay, so you could probably still get a digital download, but you can't get a physical anymore. And I missed what was said. I wonder... Oh, hey. Weak to heat. How surprising. Cool. I like that there's a conversation log in the start in the pause menu. That is super handy. Almost there. If you interrupt him, all this hard work will be lost. Don't do this. So, it never should have happened in the first place. Listen, I can't do a girly girl voice or an angry girl voice, so this is the closest you're gonna get. You'll have to accept that. Unfortunately, professional female voice actor is beyond my capabilities. Okay, this is it. You know when to stop, do you? You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. Charge. Press and hold right trigger. And then let go. Hey, yo! Okay, that's 6. I bought this game 6 times for other people. I'm not sure if you got it for me way back when it first released, but I'm glad you didn't have to buy it again for me to stream. Just, you know, visit all the time. Don't gift some. I'm sorry, buddy. I should have done this first thing. You can throw as many enemies as blah 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 blah. Man, English is a hard language. Well, I've been studying for almost 30 years. You can throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting some real, I know this is supposed to be like an MMO-ish place. Can I go through this door? Oh, I can. Fuck. No, there was a side path! Yeah, I'm going there. Can't stop me. Oh, okay. So you can jump off the edge into what is presumably your death. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm getting like real, like I know this is MMO and everything, but I'm getting more dot hack sign than I am Sword Art Online. Which is good. I'm not a big fan of Sword Art Online. Although, if you ever watched Terrain of Magical Expanse or Tome on YouTube, this definitely, that hits better. Although Tome is nice. It's a bit, the writing can be a bit cringe sometimes, but like, it's good. It's good. The characters are neat when they hit their stride. I love it. There's just a bunch of people being goose online. Doesn't seem like he's in here. Okay. Get through the doorway. Screen go where? What do you mean? Oh shit! Yeah, hold up. What's going on with the game? Hey yo, what's the problem here? What's the problem here? Properties. What's going on? If I do this and then switch back to CrossCode, there we go. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know what the hell just happened. Satoshi! Oh, it is not liking this. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna try something else. Give me a second while I fix. Give me a second while I make some corrections to the problems we're discussing right now. Gotta delete the window and make a new window to capture the window of the game that I'm playing. It's a window. I told you a window. Stop fucking around. We got a window to get. Don't know what's happening now, but it's gonna stop when I'm done. Just got to type in the name, and then we go back to having fun. Where the fuck is the game? CrossCode is the name. Fucking what in the hell? Look right normal. Right? Is it being... We're experiencing technical difficulties, and I don't understand why. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to just have a game work without any issues? Wouldn't that be sick? Wouldn't that be pretty, like, bodacious, as the kids say? Like, a real awesome, like, totally tubular. Titles must match. Here we go. Alright. I'll put this over here. Maybe more frames this way. And these. Really? Hold up, maybe. It's gonna be shaped like this because I have it set to automatic. Okay, let me light this up. Why? Hang in there. What in the hell is going on? Alright. Hold up. Might have to do a quick restart. Alt F4. Yay! It's great. Executable, multi-adapter compatibility. Click that. Attempt number 2. I think I got an idea on how to solve this problem.
Shoot! I got sand in my eye!
No, understandable, Sonic. It's not sand in your eye, though. It's just the game being a big piece of shit. Yeah. You're gonna do the thing. Except I can't trust you to stay consistent. Option. So we're gonna go off full screen. Yes. Article. Do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do light lower. That should be good. And let me just click this, click this. Of course, it's gonna minimize every time it leaves the screen, so not to do these weird things where. Hey. Is that good? I think that's good. Let's do the background test. No, I'm streaming this game, okay? This is happening one way or another. Let's see if we got a kitty writer backgrounds. Okay, yep, no, we're covered. No, wait, hold up. Gotta bring this down here. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. I gotta do a reset, but we should be good. Hold on, let me just do this. Exit. Everything should work perfectly fine. And of course, it doesn't save the window size. Why would it? That'd be way too convenient. Just... Okay, what if I did this? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, when NPC dialogue starts again, yeah, that's the idea. All right, come on. Hang in there. Hey, I don't know what is this? Shut up. Okay, there we go. Okay. What's going on here? I'm gonna have to... Let me just minimize full screen. What in the hell happened here? Why is that suddenly... I don't understand. You're not even supposed to be up there. You're not even supposed to be up there. Why are you up there? Yeah. Oof. Oh man, oh man. Ah, it's great. I love it when I run into problems like this. The greatest. Everyone's happy. I'm happy. You're happy. We're all happy. Let me just get that away. Solving technical difficulties. Solving technical difficulties. This is not bad. What is it? Why is that something up here? And you're like suddenly way at the top. What in the hell is wrong here? I hate that I'm gonna have to probably do this. Like, why is that? That's supposed to be down here with... Okay, maybe I'm just gonna unlock everything. Security gift. Fire zone. We're gonna find out the answers. I appreciate y'all staying here while I figure out what in the hell went wrong. Brad Shiva, no, you're where you need to be. Pulseman. Price of the day, that's where it needs to be. Chatbot. That's where it needs to be. How's everyone's day been so far? Give me a recap on how y'all... I mean, it's not the game. I mean, there might be a solution, but like this whole box in front of like this weird cyber picture we're getting in front of the screen, that's a whole new OBS problem that I'm trying to solve here. And I don't know why it's behaving like that. I was gonna take it off, but I figured I'd leave it on so y'all can see what I'm kind of dealing with right now. Those are all not on screen. Sonic talking. Morgan is not happening on the screen. Is it part of the framework? Did something jump up in the framework that shouldn't? I think it did. Yeah, here we go. What the hell happened with this? Yeah, I've seen a little behind the scenes on what the hell. There we go. Hey, alright, okay. That has been solved. Mission complete. I can minimize this. Lock that up. Lock that up. Lock that up. Yeah. Oh shit, Mana. I mean, I'm pretty sure of the two dogs, Mifa I can understand. Mifa just straight up just doesn't want anyone to sleep ever. Oh, okay, now I remember why that's minimized. However, I'm surprised Ruby doesn't let you sleep. That's the part that gets me. Fuck that. My apologies, just gotta do some cleanup now that I've gotten problems solved. I don't know why that jumped up. So that resized itself? It wasn't supposed to. It shouldn't have been able to, but it did. And so, there we go. Alright. Now I can safely bring this up to code. I think. Okay, I think we're good here. We hit this. We hit new game. Hey, yes, etc., blah, 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 cross worlds, yeah. Bento-chan, yes. Initialize an avatar, hell yeah. Just gonna have to speed run through all this. Yes. Yes, don't make me do this, don't care, gonna go through. Alright, any percentage intro completion. 80% speed run, let's go. Yes. Die. Awesome, cool, fantastic. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yes, get the scene. Alright, cool, awesome, fantastic. Could have been a little smoother, but we did the job. With defeats, how surprising. Yes. Alright. So far, everything looks good on the screen itself, so that's good. Once we get back inside, that's going to be the real test. Game 3, Lego. Super combo, extra fire animation, slap down, explosion! And we're good. We're out of here. I run up this way. Frame rate's been steady, or does it feel like it's jagging a bit? Does it frame rate feel a little jittery to you? Okay, here's the real test. Yeah, it feels jittery as all shit. Options. Video. Back to 2. Okay. We'll get through the cutscene and then I'll restart it. But it seems like we're holding up this time. Not have any weird issues. Satoshi. Sister. What do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. Finish this, and they will let you go. No. I don't want this. Satoshi. Stop it. It is done. Oh, no! Oh, shit. He just straight up. Shizuka. Sorry. I'm so sorry I involved you in this. Just promise me that you will get away. Please. Damn. Okay, but how much of this is VR and how much of this is in life? Big brother! Homie! No! Alright. Sorry, I'm just adjusting some things. My apologies. There you are. Initial blah 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 blah. Your download complete. You are jacked in. Ah, is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently. Well, something just had to go wrong. Yeah, it sounds like one of my streams. But you understand me, correct? Nods in agreement. Alright, we'll make it work somehow. You are probably confused about this situation, correct? Yeah. Alright, let's take small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Virtual ricochet projectiles? Not what I thought we were going with that. I thought it was virtual role-playing. Balls? Ah, yeah, I know balls. Oh man, she knows balls. Not. Okay, you seem to remember. Carlo, we're ready. Please initiate the training sequence. Ayo, robots. VRPs are your most essential tool and weapon. They're basically like balls. Your task is to hit all these robots with the balls. So give it a shot, or rather, a throw.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
You know what? You're right, Sonic. Now that I'm done all this fucking technical difficulty, throwing balls is way easier. Nice work. Hey. Well, just to be sure, let us repeat this exercise with an extended distance. Something particular about balls. They're not affected by gravity. Thus, no matter how far you throw them, the balls will not touch the ground. Ah, damn, I was going for a perfect record. Everything's so shimmery, and I'm not sure if that's intentional. Did I miss someone? Who did I hit with my balls? Oh, I didn't even see you there. Very good. Next, let us enable the charge mode. Charge mode activated. You activate charge balls by aiming for a longer time. Let us practice right away. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Charge mode allows for throwing of larger balls. These charged balls will ricochet off walls. That is the reason for their name, you see. Using charged balls, you can hit the target with a red circle. Easy enough, right? Alright, enough practice with balls. It's about time we put you down on your feet. Carlo, we're done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Yeah, as soon as we get to a safe point, I'm gonna reload it with a little lower graphics to see if that fixes the frame rate. Hey there, girl! Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speak synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way! Is there any way to fix it? I don't know yet. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. You know, RPG, silent protag shit. You get it how it goes. Atta girl. Still, kinda like to know your name. Sergi? can you help us out here? Right. Her name is Leah. Leah? Well, ain't that sweet. Well then, Leah, y'all ready to get up? We gotta get you ready for what's coming. Ball throwing and the like. You know how it is. We love our balls around here. And I got just a thing prepared for you. Follow me. Follow me. Let's go. Oh boy. Huh, so if you run into stuff, you hop. Hey girl, I appreciate if you wouldn't step on my stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. I like that they reference that. That is neat. Oh, we can save. Oh, we can save. Oh, we can save. We're saving. Hell yeah, we're saving. New SOP. Yes, absolutely. Get the... Awesome. All right, cool. Quick restart, and that should fix the frame rate, and we should be good to go. Appreciate all the patience. I know. This game has been amazing. All right. Let me hit the sha button, and that should shot us into place. Kinda. Of course, it wouldn't be that simple. Okay. I'll have to do. Alright, anyway, continue. Let's go. Wish it would stop going dark every time I clicked off the screen. We take those. Oh yeah, that's better. I wouldn't say perfect, but it's definitely better. Just leave through the door when you're ready. Nah, it's in Protag. First task, reach the exit. Alright, let's get started. Your task is to reach the door at the other end of this room. Don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. You know, watch you throw them balls. I mean, also, I might give you some hints, you know, if you ask nicely. Yeah, that's right, girl. Throw them balls. You can also jump on stuff. Look at that, jumping around. So this definitely has Zelda jumping. Oh yeah, never mind the visor. I just need to see what you're doing. Okay, so this is AR technology. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it for now. Don't worry about it for now. We'll explain it to you later. Just shoot that. Easy peasy. So basically, the only way to jump is just to run into an edge at full speed, and I'll do the little jumping animation. Okay, I didn't mean to rapid fire that, but that definitely did happen. I should probably talk to her just so I can see dialogue. Need a hint? No. Hey yo, coolest joke. Welcome to the party. Alright then, let's go on. This is CrossCode. I've heard of this on my own and definitely have just been planning to play this on my own all the time. But you know, since no one told me about it, it took me a while to figure it out. I believe we can ricochet. There we go. Pop these open here. But yeah, CrossCode. If you don't know about this game, it's a sick ass top-down RPG. Came out a while ago. It's really good. It uses a full controller, so like I use 10 stick. Animation's pretty nice, music's good. It's a full ass like 90 plus RPG. So it's sick. The basic premise right now, that we've learned is that I'm a video game character right now, in the sense that this girl right here, for example, can't see me unless she's wearing like her special goggles. So this is like AR shit. I guess I'll have to do it from up here because it's higher up. Okay, I should really let it aim first before I do that. There we go. and opens the door. I plan to stream today for a long time. I streamed super early, as you probably already noticed. Co-hosts, China and Jason, they are doing other stuff right now, so they won't be available till late. So I'm gonna play this for a few hours and then switch the other game and just keep messing around until late. How y'all enjoying y'all very not special day, nothing to celebrate going on today? That's all for this room. Nice work, girl. I'm fucking up her voice by the second. Enter the next stage. More switches away. Okay, when did she get like a salesman accent? There we go. That makes sense. Shoot. Girl, you sure are natural with that ball thing. Carla, they're called VRPs, not balls. Oh, come on. Nobody calls them that anymore, you know? Yeah, I mean, I've been calling them balls this whole time. Yeah. See at the family gathering when they started talking about, you know what, coolest joke? Understandable. Are you like, depending on your age, are you like beholden to being stuck with family for a long time? Or is it more like you could technically blow those tides if you wanted to? Okay, I think I get what's going on here. I'm going to... Yeah. Oh, Okay, alright. There we go. That's what I get for trying to rush that. Well done. Yeah, that was all. It's a small room. Just gotta make sure you can actually, you know, use your eyes. Just checking for secrets. Hey, this is so much fun. Too bad we can't chat along the way. Don't worry. I'm sure Sergio will get that speech problem fixed up in no time. I'm still with my family. I don't have, like, issues with anyone. I just don't want to be around politics. Understandable. Very understandable. Welcome to the stream. We're pretty good. If anyone comes in with politics, I'll state my opinions and be done with it, but it will not be a whole conversation. So for now, we're just playing CrossCode. Am I right, Sergi? It is challenging, to say the least. Huh? It wouldn't kill you to be a little bit more optimistic, you know. I don't know what kind of voice accent I'm giving her, but she's stuck with it now. Ha! Finally, this one's my favorite. Yeah. Here you can go wild on these robot mice. Moving target practice. Have fun, girl. Hey. You know what kind of sucks though is the beginning of this game where they're teaching you basic attacks. They give you this decent melee build, and we're gonna be stuck with these balls for like a while. Like, we're not gonna have any melee moves for a minute, if not even longer. Oop, oop. Oop. Man, the mice can't hurt me. Rats! Right! Rats! Okay, alright. In about 15-ish minutes, when I take a quick break, I've got to get the rats emote uploaded. So, moving on. Hey, you trying to hide from me? Trying to hide from me? Yeah. Never missed a shot. Never missed a shot. Don't look at that. Fucking rats. Let's go. Oh, right. I don't know why I thought that was a cutscene. Okay, only the first shot ricochets. The second shot holds the aim. Welcome to the Rat's Fortress, standing unpenetrated for centuries. Apparently someone had a fun time putting this together. Yeah. So I can hold, if I hold aim, I can keep, like if I just hold it and fire, it's all narrow until it lines up. But once it lines up, every shot is a straight shot, even if only the first one ricochets. So that's going to be useful to know. Girl, it was so quick, it took me forever to put all this together. Whoa, Whoa, slow down there, girl. Just a short warning. Here you'll meet your first real enemies. And by real, I mean those things will, in fact, attack you. Don't get me wrong, they're really easy, but you know, still, gotta let you know. If you do get beat up, your respawn point is right in this room. That means there's no real danger, girl. So go ahead and kick some ass! Just a moment. Let me enable the dash module before we start the battle. Dash activated. Hey, yo. Dash is essential in battle since it helps you quickly dodge the enemy attacks at any time. Right he is. Now please enter the right... That... Fucking English! Right he is. Now please enter the right in order to proceed with the ass kicking. Man, I've only been speaking this language for like 30 plus years, reading a ton of books and, you know, speaking out loud for most of my life. You'd think reading and talking wouldn't be so hard, and yet here we are. Okay. Looking for secrets, looking for secrets. You only up to 3 dash. Oh, you do triple dash? I start off with a triple dash? Oh, y'all shouldn't have done that. Oh, y'all should have given me that. Bit of advice, hit them with charge balls to cancel their attacks. Never miss. Never miss. Never miss in my life. Never miss in my life. None of those attacks ever miss. Just 100% accuracy. That one don't count. 100% accuracy. That one don't count. That one doesn't count either. 100%. Look, as long as you don't count those last 4 shots, 100% accuracy. Cannot be stated enough. I'm gonna stop trying to take all these charge shots and just kill them. I know later on you do get ranked on how fast and stuff. Yeah, that was awesome, girl! Sergeant, you weren't kidding. She really got a knack for battling. Yeah, that sure takes me back. Hey, yo, what? Friolito. Alright, Friolito. What's up? Welcome.
It's getting cold.
I mean, we're in like a cabinet Sonic, so that makes sense. I've played a small bit of this before. I've not beaten this before, so definitely don't want spoilers. My homie Mana has been asking me to play this for ages, and today I figured I'd honor his wishes and play this for a few hours. It's gonna be my new regular, so to speak. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm not exactly sure how to describe this place other than I like to play what the fuck I like to play, which is mostly weird-ish shit. Indie games, retro games, lots of them modded in some way or shape or form. Normally I have 2 other co-hosts, Jason and China, who are with me, and together we're playing through Chrono Trigger. It's a mod of Chrono Trigger called the Enhancer Edition, if you want to look that up. China and Jason have never played Chrono Trigger before, so, well, they've never beaten it anyway, so they don't know the whole story, which is why I'm trying to play with them. Since they're not here, I've decided this is going to be my little solo RPG, so whenever they're not around, or it's going to be a while before they hop on, this is going to be my go-to game until, you know, they show up. The word balls have been ruined for me since now I can't stop thinking about, can I put my balls in your jaws? I've not heard that, but now that's going to live in my head rent-free. Oh, cool. Have fun. Amazing game. Just use VRPs. Okay, you know what, Fridolito, you got me there. Yeah, Mana actually has the Switch cartridge edition, the limited run of the physical hardware of this game. So he's super stoked. I've had this game for ages and ages and ages, just finally getting around to it. If you like this room, you're gonna love the next one. Trust me. But yeah, welcome to the stream. If you stream yourself, let me know. I can give you a quick shout out. I don't have a consistent schedule. I say I try to stream at least Sundays and Tuesdays. That's just kind of been chaotic at this point. I normally stream around 9:30, 10-ish p.m. when I decide to stream.
Oh, sick.
Hey, appreciate the follow. All right. But yeah, I play fighting games, play retro games, arcade games. You can check the history if you want to learn more. Even if you don't show up, glad to be here. And I have a mini goal going on that once I hit 75 followers, I'm going to be trying to do a 100% run of Demon's Crest for the SNES. So, yeah. Appreciate you being here. Hey, champ. Get your adrenaline down again. Sorry. Hey, champ. Get your adrenaline down again for a second. We gotta add a bit more edge to your arsenal. A sharp one, that is. I see that got your attention. Sergi, you finished? Yeah, unlocking virtual proximity impact now. Oh, I was wrong. We get melee super early. Yeah, it's been ages since I played this. Great. Great. With those close combat strikes, called VIP, you can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only them close ones, of course. You got that? Yeah, of course. Sharp as a blade. Now start by clearing that path for us, will you? RB without touch and direction. Okay. Alternatively, just press X. Okay, alright. Just do a few warm-up swings on those pesky obstacles. Okay, same thing. Yeah! Okay, alright. So yeah, as long as I'm not holding direction, I don't have to fire projectiles. Wait there another second. Yeah, I know. A second wasted is an attack wasted. Still, you should know that your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks. So you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. That's what I like to hear. So this is a Musuo game, huh? We Dynasty Warriors. I understand now. Sounds like a plan, am I right? So go get them. Hey, 2 combos. Smooth. Nice moves. They didn't even see it coming. What you got for me this time? Show me a right hook, then a left. Standard VIPs were not modeled after boxing. Shush, smarty pants. And another victory for our fearless gladiator Leah. A boxing gladiator? Yeah, of course. Shut it, nerd. Exactly. Look, man, I can nerd out a bit on specifics, but your names are awful. Would you look at all those cowards ganging up on you? Don't panic, just keep moving and striking fast. Oh yeah, pretty much that. Okay, but what if I just Dynasty Warriors this and just swing until they all die? Yeah, see how easy. There exists a secret technique. Okay, Mana. Amazing work. Numbers sure can be skill. Damn. Tell me about it. Kinda wish we had some of that here. Oh, I just realized! Frito Lito, congratulations! I'm giving you a... Oh shit, I lost the key to my keyboard. Hold on. But, you may not know this yet, but, you are... follower number 69! That's right, the funny number strikes again! Enjoy this while you can. The prize is the satisfaction of a job well done. Enjoy yourself. And let's give you a quick bear gaming. Yeah. Appreciate it. Alright, L canceling. Oh man. Okay, let me just hit L. Hold up. Swing, dash, swing. Hey yo, he wasn't kidding. There is L canceling. I can cancel my N lag. Funny number. No way, I'm so proud. You should be. If you haven't yet, call up your parents. I don't care if they're in the house with you. Call them up on your cell phone. Let them know. They will be proud to hear that you are follower number 69. You can add it to your achievement list of life. Fill it out. Put it on your next resume. It's a rare thing to happen. And you just crossed the finish line. Congrats. Seriously, girl, that was quick. What are you doing? Games done quick? It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Hey? Oh my, you still look so puzzled about all this. I suppose it's about time we explained all the circumstances. You bet it is. Let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leah as well. Good idea. Best not to keep Jet waiting for too long. Come on, Leah, right this way. Secrets? More secrets? Secrets! Nah. You're in a GDQ, Leah? I mean, I'm not, but I'm sure someone is. Oh, when I beat this, I'll finally be able to watch the speedrun of this, because I know it's been up there before. Alright, up to the bridge. Oh yeah, Leah, just a heads up. The captain's kind of grumpy, but don't worry about it. That's just the way he is. Captain, I'm back with the report. I see. Go on. The initiation? A total cinch. Here's the avatar. Name's Leah. Aye, hard to miss that, lass. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Eh? Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leah? Anyway, make sure you clean up the mess you started down in the cargo hold soon. Yes, Captain. Hope Sergi is satisfied. Is he around? I want to see you sucking an ass. Yeah, just give me a sec to set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. Good man, my homie, my bro, my pal, amigo. Good old buddy. You. It's been a long time. Indeed. You're still clinging to that jetpack, I see? You know I'd never travel the sea without good old Betty. I mean, seriously, I'm gonna be in the middle of the ocean. A jetpack would be fucking awesome at any point. Why would I not have this? Seems like really weird for you to insist I don't keep a jetpack with me at all times. Just really. Like, you ever seen Kite Man? This is like way better. I can actually fly with this thing. Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Having a darn avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course, we'll make this as brief as possible. He comes to work strapped, exactly. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, former ball dueling champion? Balls? You keep telling us about all your combat moves from your old days. See, I thought maybe you'd want to give Leah a small combat lesson. You're telling me that wee lass is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is! Right, we'll see about that. Just talk to me later today. Sweet. Oh man, they got the cap covering the eye? Oh man, hold up. That's ominous right there. That's like when your little brother comes up and is like, oh, I'm so good at Smash, and they start taunting on you and teabagging on you when you try to let them have fun. That's the look about, I'm about to end your whole career. I'm about to show you, I'm about to show you the meaning of free stock. Good luck, have fun. Oh, you gotta go, Mana? Oh, you're probably just gonna go pass out since you've been up all night. Anyway, I appreciate you showing up. I'm gonna be trying to stream for a long time, so you might wake up before I stop streaming. Hold up. Technical difficulties, but we back in here. Now then, you're dismissed. You can show the last round the shit, but don't you stir up any trouble. Alright, Captain. Come on, Leah, it's time for some fresh air. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I think you're just telling me about the eventual fight. Okay. I misread. Yeah, the upcoming tutorial fight. Yeah, I see now. I misread. Welcome aboard the MS Solar. The Mississippi Solar. That's what I'm calling it. You can't stop me. The Mississippi Solar. That's not a bad logo. I like that. Quite the ship, huh? You know, the view here is nice, but you gotta see what's below the bow. Is that a euphemism? Is you coming on? We're currently steering towards Rhombus Square. Now that's something to look at. Actually, why not go to the bow and explain the situation to Leah there? Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand, correct? Hey, good thinking, Sergi. Follow me, Leah. Or I could not. Oh, I guess I can't. Maybe I can just... No. I even have this area. It's gonna be like a secret fight or something. Alright, let me go bother the... No! Let's go bother the captain! No! Damn you! Voice for him. There she is, the Avatar! And she's a Spheromancer class! How awesome is that? Looks like you got your first fan, Leah. Look at that immediate smug look. I respect that, Leah. I understand. The moment it comes up, You know. You know. Hey there, Carla. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. I apologize for these voices. Y'all just gonna have to live with it. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to clean that up. But right now I have to take care of the avatar, you know? I'll do in a bit, okay? See you later. Bye. Peace. Don't need to talk to me twice. Gotta get out of here. There she goes again. She said the exact same thing yesterday. A spheromancer. So awesome. Smugly is best smug, you know? I see it already. Bo is this way. It's a bit of a walk though, so just follow me. She dips immediately. Carla, what were all those destructible boxes doing in that room anyway? I was just practicing how to use those things, you know? Probably should have done that somewhere else though. Can I go back in there? Let us follow Carla for now. Fine, but robots. Secrets. Give me some secret. Ooh, hold up. Oh, what the? Oh shit, what the hell is all this? Hey, yo. Hey, oh, it just loops back. Does it? Yeah, it seems like it does. Damn it! It's gonna be cool! Although, hold up. How long does this go? Dude, I know you're new around here, but really, you gotta be more relaxed about all this. What, just because I was too quick about cleaning you? It wasn't really that much. Well, if you keep this up, people will notice. Oh. Okay, that doesn't sound shady at all. What is going on here? Okay, this seems like the way to go, if I'm not careful. Yep, okay, hold up. Alright, since I know that's the way to progress, we can go back and check out other people and whatnot. Music's definitely not bad. I like this. The sound design's good. What you got? Hey, look who's here. You must be the Avatar, right? Master of the 4 elements? Oh, then welcome to the Mississippi Solar. If you lean over the railing a bit, you might even see the name of the ship. Oi, make sure you don't fall in the sea. Pretty sure avatars are bad at swimming. Despite, you know, mastering elements and whatnot. Can I climb up this? No? Awful. Awful game. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Alright. You know, that top side made this look like a lot longer than it is.
Time for some supersonic speed!
Okay, Sonic. Not much happening though. I mean, we're just kind of running back and forth. Oh, who are you? You don't look like a proper seaman, so I reckon you're a guest? There's always so much. Yeah, that's the big problem with this game, Fridolito. I love exploring secrets and side quests, and I know just from last time I played this game, like there's a bunch, and so this game is gonna take forever to beat, especially since I'm only gonna play it on stream. That's kind of why I was hesitant, but here we are. It started. Not very talkative, huh? Sorry, I'm in the middle of a maintenance routine. So if you'd excuse me. Also, wait. I thought she needed special goggles to see me, so how does everyone else see me? Is it like a special setup thing, or am I like missing some kind of lore stuff? Oh, also, if in case you're wondering, I do have sound commands. If you type !menu, you'll get a list of all the sounds I have set up, which isn't a much, but there'll be more later eventually. Now, girl, have a look at this. Water. Ugh. Messy, but... So we can expect this walkthrough to end in at least 100 hours? God, no. At some point, I will just say fuck it and focus only on the story. It's gonna happen. Who knows how long? I might... It's gonna happen eventually. So y'all better don't get your hopes up. Okay, where to start? How about, welcome to Crossworlds. Eh? One step at a time, Carla. Leah, do you remember this concept of an MMO? I may or may not be addicted to Final Fantasy XIV. Yes. My first playthrough lasted about 60 hours. I was farming so much that I burned out and decided to end the story and then 100% it. Yeah, that's how I am with Yakuza. At a certain point, I stopped. end the story or get like to the last mission and then go back and do whatever I feel like. I end up like 100%ing, well, I wouldn't say 100%ing, but mostly 100%ing Yakuza Kiwami. Oh yeah, and there's DLC as well, I forgot. Alright. Now, Crossroads is like an MMO with just one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual, it's real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. And you, Leah, are currently logged into this game as well. Okay, but why don't I have memories? Oh, me? No, I'm not a player, I just work here. In fact, you're the only avatar on this whole ship. That is correct. This cargo ship belongs to the maintenance staff of Crossroads. The actual game takes place on the land you see over there, the playground. The reason you're here, Leah, is because you're not a regular player. You've lost your memory and we're trying to recover it. You see, you've been in this game before, been logged in this game. Being logged in this game, there's a chance you might remember your past. And that is why we will try and get into the real playground soon. Yeah, in fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city over there. That's Rhombus Square. It's where all players start. Yeah, so to what point did I play this exactly? I think I beat the first dungeon, maybe got to the second dungeon. It's been a long time, but that's about what I remember. Well, I guess this cleared up some things at least, right? Alrighty then, I think it's a good time to split. I'm gonna talk to the captain and try to set you up that combat lesson for you. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship if you like. The crew here knows about you. I guess you already noticed that, right? You can meet me and the captain later. Until then, just make sure not to fall in the water, girl. See, don't tempt me with a good time. By the way, Leah, I've had a closer look at those speech synchronization issues. Unfortunately, I do not think I'll be able to fix them soon. Yeah, again, you're going to be a silent protagonist. You're going to have to deal with it. However, I have found a little workaround. I might be able to hard-code specific audio patterns into your speech module. That means you'll be able to say certain words. That should help a bit, correct? So let's try it out. New word embedded. Hi. Hi! Oh, can we get some Puyo? Every time I do hi, I want to get some Puyos in chat. Exclamation point Puyo. Cool, for some reason a friend and me both also passed the first dungeon and a bit later we left the game but came back years later. The initial release before the final release, stock after the first dungeon. Somehow the second clue is even more thrilling. P-U-Y-O. Huh! You know, that's fair. I think a lot of good games, like, some of the best games, you have to kind of ease your way into them. FF14 is like that. I played a good chunk, stopped, came back like a year or two later, and then it just hooked me in then. There we go. Oh, that's another one. I should probably get a button for that. Hi! Puyo, Puyo, Puyo. It works! That should help you start some conversations with the crew here. There is a small timer limit on the voice commands. I've tried to get rid of it. It's at 100%. But yeah. Puyo! Hello there. You must be the guest on the ship, right? Don't be shy. We see men may be rough, but we're easygoing folks. Really? You want to know what I'm doing here? Currently checking up on the solar panels here. They're our primary energy source, so they better work properly. Otherwise, our nice and shiny Mississippi Solar won't budge a centimeter. Trust me, being stuck in the ocean too long is not something you want to experience. Huh, didn't suppose he didn't even notice you're an avatar. Well, the human appearance is pretty convincing. Except for the hair color. Honestly, I don't know how old this game is, but blue hair is still pretty common. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, exclamation point menu will give you a list of all the voice commands I have, all the sound commands I have going on right now. Yeah, you sneaky guys. Dude, I know you're new around here. We gotta be more relaxed. Yeah, what about the cleaning duty? Wasn't really that much. Oh, hey, you're that Avatar girl, right? We need some Poyos. Poyo! I was just giving our newbie here a lesson. Hey, I've been working here for 6 months. Yeah, sure. Before you know it, you'll be cleaning the whole deck front to back every day. Okay, I thought they were sneaky, but they just seem like on the up and up. There's actually a code you can enter in the main menu. Is that code going to do any kind of like skips or spoilers? Well, mini codes, but one that lets some main characters have some lines voice acting. Oh, that's neat. Is there a reason why that's a code and not just part of the base game? It feels really weird not to just add that as part of an update. Oh yeah, I should probably save. I can just... I don't have to look for save points. It's kind of a joke. Ah. Well, I'll defer to your opinion. Does it detract from the story? It gets old fast, but it might be fun for a while. Tell you what, next time I stream this game, we'll put in that code, and then we'll run for that for a bit. Do I have to enter the code every time I start up, or is it once it's in, I'm stuck with it? Ah, look who's here. You must be Avatar, right? We're so we already did this. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, you're here. You're new. No, you have to enter it again to disable it anytime. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that next time, and then we'll come back and next time I stream this game, we'll remind me if you're here, and we'll put it in, and we'll do it for the next stream. Julio! Hey, can't you see that I'm busy here? Wait, who are you? Oh, right, I remember now. You're that pseudo-robot thing. Hey, yo, Zane, what's up? Oh, no offense, you see. I just recently had this discussion with a colleague. It was about avatars being the same as robots. And I have to insist they are not. Avatars are just some fragile, temporary collection of instant matter. Everyone knows real robots are made of metals, like these beauties here. So I can't just share my excitement of colleagues about your... but... English! So I just can't share the excitement of my colleagues about your presence. There, wasn't so hard. Anyway, welcome, hey! Psychiatric. I hope I'm saying that right. What's up? Welcome to my stream. I am playing CrossCode for the first time. My homie, Mana, he's been asking me to play this for a long time. I've had this for ages, so I'm finally getting around to it. Fridolito has been from the Discord. Hey! The best code is caramel dancing. Ah! Okay, yeah! Fridolito was telling me about that. I promised them that next time... By the way, yeah. I promised them next time I stream this, I'll put it in for a bit, because apparently it's funny for a second, but it does get old if it goes on too long. I don't know the exact details, so don't spoil it, but next time I stream this, I'll definitely give it a shot for a bit. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I play basically whatever this I feel like. Fighting games, retro games, weird indie games. Most of the games I kind of do are modded in some way, just because I'm weird like that. And everything in between. I didn't say everything, but I like fantasy stuff. Yeah, I guess a better way to word this is I like fantasy stuff. I like anime aesthetics. I like RPGs. I mentioned fighting games, driving, and other stuff. So, if you're into that, it costs you nothing. You can give me a follow. You can check my previous stuff. Normally I have a couple of co-hosts who are with me, but they're not going to be on until super late, so I'm solo for the moment, and that's why I'm playing CrossCode. Normally we'd be playing Chrono Trigger, because I've been playing a mod of Chrono Trigger called the Enhancer Edition, and it's been fun for me, and for them, they never really seen the end of Chrono Trigger, so they're experiencing it more or less for the first time, so it's been fun to see them react to it. You're just an avatar, no true robot, see? Anyways, I have to take care of my babies here, so if you'll excuse me. It's a wonder then how you haven't finished this game what you like in those games. Well, okay, so My life has been flipped turned upside down, so I'd like to take a minute to sit right here and tell you that I've had no time to commit to an RPG after I got hooked to Final Fantasy XIV. I've played Yakuza, I've been playing, streaming has been my other way of just getting back into my hobbies and habits. Life has been up and down, but long story short, I'm kind of getting myself back together, and so this is kind of like the next step. Oh my, that's some extremely colorful hair you have there. I've heard that avatar designs tend to be flamboyant, but really? And those horns, too. You're not happy about them either, huh? I have to wonder who put those things on you. Yeah, that's right. I see. We get amnesia and suddenly you want to play dress up on us. Alright, Sergi. I see how it is. Let me keep my eye on you. Keep my eye on you. Puyo! Oh, Avatar incoming! I must say I'm surprised. I expected the embodiment of some gamer kiddie's wildest dreams. You know, lots of beefcakes and such. Yeah, here we are, such a cute girl. Hey, thanks Friedolito for staying on top of that. Too bad that doesn't really say anything about the player's actual appearance. Just like the old days of MMOs, some things never change. Yeah, that's true. We don't even know what kind of person we are on the other end. Although, now that I think about it, if I had amnesia, I don't feel like full mind dumping me into a video game is the best way for me to kind of get a grip on reality. Also, I think the horns are nice. I think for a character having horns, having the weird block horns as opposed to like actual sharp horns, I think it's a unique touch and, you know, goes well with the whole cyber aesthetic. Puyo! Oh, you're both shy. And so they were both bottoms and could never talk. Sorry, I'm busy checking the containers here. Nah, I know I'm fucking around. Leah can't talk, so it's not exactly her favorite. But, I mean, that's kind of how that happens. Two shy people walk into each other and just sort of not conversate. Oh, it's Miss Avatar's back! Puyo. That is the smuggest high I've ever seen. Okay, yeah. Woo! She talked to me! Yeah, geez, calm down there, fella.
What?
Sonic, people can talk to other people. It's not that strange. Anyway, Carla just passed us by again. She told us that you could take care of all these boxes here. I mean, really? Can you believe that woman? Now she's loading off her work on her guests. I mean, she has a point. It's easy to destroy these boxes with your avatar weapons, right? Show us. Awesome. Please, I want to see that. Well, I mean, no pressure, you know. You are a guest after all. But you'd help us out a lot. So you'll destroy the boxes for us? Yeah, sure. Yeah, show us the ball. Sorry. Yeah, show us the balls. Show us your ball. The balls. Show us the balls. Woo! Yeah, baby! Oh, can I get some cheers in chat? That's a channel point thing. If y'all got any? Cheer for Leah. She's hitting all these balls. Sorry, she's throwing these balls. Do I have to hit them from a certain... Oh, I think I have to hit those from a certain angle. Just line that up. Woo! Yeah! Woo! There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, jump here. Jump here. Yeah. Okay, we can make that jump. Break these. Woo! Oh, cleared! Totally amazing. Nice timing, Zane. I'm really surprised how quickly those balls were flying. What are you even talking about? I didn't see any balls. Only those boxes disappearing for whatever reason. Yeah, you need to wear these AR goggles to see them. The balls and their impacts are like virtual and stuff. I see. So that's why you've been wearing those goofy glasses all day. Goofy? You know nothing about style, lady. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks for a lot for the help. Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Avatar! I mean, I have a name, but yeah, you really can't know it since I can't talk. I got a friend who's home who's a regular CrossWorlds player. I seriously envy him. I didn't have the money for the game, and now, well, I'm on a ship. At least I can have a claim to seeing a real-life Avatar in person. Maybe someday I'll finally be able to play CrossWorlds as well, and then who knows, we might just meet again. Until then, Miss Avatar. Dear me, I've never knew such a colleague who was such a geek. Sorry, I never knew my colleague was such a geek. The whole day he's been blabbing about CrossWorlds and avatars and whatnot. Well, admittedly, CrossWorlds is pretty amazing. I still find it hard to believe they managed to get all the resources to essentially turn this moon into a high... We're on the moon? Hey, yo. Alright. Okay. I suppose it is a good thing they did. It's a steady income for me, being a small cog in this machine. They really work in a cargo ship near CrossWorlds. Why wouldn't they be talking about it all day? You know, that's a good point. I mean, at the same time, I worked at a Verizon store for a while, and I didn't exactly want to talk Verizon phones with my colleagues all day, every day. There's just other shit to talk about. But that being said, yeah, it's not that weird to be excited about CrossWorlds. I mean, he signed up to work here. Let's check out the basement. See if there's any secrets for coming back down here. Yeah, by the way, yeah, it is. It really is. You probably noticed Sonic chimes in every now and then. He's on like a 15-minute random timer. You can always channel points to get him to show up sooner. But yeah, all the voice lines currently are from Sonic Adventure 1. I'll be grabbing more as time goes on. He is surprisingly accurate at least like 70% of the time. And of those 70% of the time, he can be a real asshole. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm starting to think there's nothing back here. Just one more check. Ooh-wee. Yeah, shout out. If any of y'all are streamers, by the way, let me know and I can give you a shout out. Because I got a new shout out button. I'm eager to show it off. Nope. Hey. This is where we first came into this world. She's not here to stop me to be on the computer. Aha! Oh, yeah, I guess I could come up here. Not that does anything for me. I mean, to be fair, it is nice that they let me just jump on anything, even if it doesn't lead anywhere. Not everything has to be a secret. Backtracking before needing to actually backtrack. Yep, yeah! Now you know how I am. Like, this is why some of my homies, some of my friends are not exactly fond when I play games on stream. Because I will do this a lot. Maybe less so now that I'm consciously streaming, but for example, outside of here, I've been trying to play Final Fantasy IX with Jason, one of my co-hosts, because I've never played Final Fantasy IX, and he has it, and he loves it. So there's a lot of times where I'll just stop and be like, okay, I'm sure we can figure this out, and we'll like waste a half hour just backtracking for shit. Talking is fun. I appreciate it. I'm I don't talk much. I'm a very antisocial person. You know, I only hop on a Twitch stream and play video games with strangers while making voices. So, you know, I don't talk to people a whole lot in that sense. So I appreciate the conversation. I'm also very good at being 100% honest and never using sarcasm. So, I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Hey yo, we can have that rematch. But that seems like story, so we're gonna go up to the 3rd floor. Hey, why y'all playing up here? What you playing? Can't talk, must defeat respawning enemy. You might have just described most Twitch viewers. I mean, I feel like that's... Honestly, I feel like that's what most people would why they come here, really. I mean, they want to be social without being super social. Oh yeah, that cup? I'll get back to that later. Let me get the story. Oh, I thought they canceled this game. Dang it! Oh well. He seems pretty engaged with the game. We should just let him play. I feel like I should just keep annoying him. This almost looks like Chrono Trigger? Yeah, because the animations are definitely a little bit more involved than normal Final Fantasy, but I might be wrong. Anyway, yeah, this drink right here, I got this ages ago. This is like a, what is it, a 47, 52 ounce cup? It's my giganto cup of water. You know how you have the problem where you're thirsty and you want something nice and cold to drink, and so you make yourself a glass of water, but you can't drink it right away because the ice has got to take time to cool the water. So, you know, you pour the water into your ice and you wait for it to get cold, and then you down that in like 5 gulps, and now you have to pour more water and wait again. The solution is just to get a bigger cup. With a bigger cup, you can have more ice and more water, and you can't possibly finish all the water before... Sorry, you just can't finish all the water in a couple of gulps. So, you can drink as much water as you want, and it'll always be cold. And if it starts to run low, you can add more water, and it will be cold already because you got a lot of cold water to compensate. You get what I'm talking about. I'm over-explaining it. You already get the gist of it. Anyway, let me see if something happens if I keep bothering him. Okay. Never played any title. You've never played a Final Fantasy? Yo! Okay. Well, if you stay here long enough, after Chrono Trigger, I'm probably going to be playing Final Fantasy V, because that one's my personal favorite, and... It's a big brain play. This cup's actually not expensive either. But yeah, if you've never played a Final Fantasy, have you watched anyone play a Final Fantasy? Because 5 is just a good one. I recommend it to anyone who's never played, because it's both... it's very free and customizable, like the first game, in terms of your party makeup, while being made to, like, accommodate almost any kind of build you make. So you don't have to, like, feel like you're fucked up and you're locked into a certain play style. Puyo! Are you looking for the captain? I think he's currently somewhere in the cabins. Indeed, even a cat needs a break once in a while. Yeah, it's fair. Stay on it, yeah. Okay, this is back at the top. Alright. Go back down to the second floor. Alright, what you got here? Really? I don't want to talk to me? Alright, I see how it is. Puyo! Whoa! Hey, whoa! You spoke! Your voice finally back? Is your voice finally back? Puyo. Aw. Wait, that ain't right. Her speech synchronization is still malfunctioning. I just hard-coded the word hi into his speech module. That's all she can say for now. I'm currently working on adding more words. I see. It's a start, I suppose. Anyway, Captain and I here have been planning out your combat training, girl. We're almost set and good to go, right? Aye, this is gonna be interesting. Well, I'm off to my cabin for some final preparations. I'll be done in no time, so just stick with the captain, okay? Yeah, evil. It's one of my favorite sounds, and that's not bad timing either, with the captain's looking at me. Aye, I'll be back on the bridge. You can talk to me when you're ready for the lesson. Make sure you've prepared. I'll be expecting your full attention. You two over there! Make sure you clean up the gallery after we're done cooking. After you're done cooking, understood? Aye, aye, Captain.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
Now, there's another person here, Reaper Sorrow. That's his favorite sound command. It's almost always on here at least once. It's not like we forgot since the last time you told us. Yeah, wasn't that yesterday? Okay, I still can't talk to them. It's my fave already. God damn it. I found it online, I knew. Sometimes, I don't play a lot of titty games, but when they show up, I figure having a sound command is going to be the best for it. I think they're on the bridge. I don't know why I went to the cabins. Although, I think she might be here. Yeah, there we go. Hey there, Leah! You better not be keeping the captain waiting. Wait, Carla, is this your room? Sure is. Something wrong with it? How do you do it? Do what? This room. I did nothing. I can see that. I mean, how did Jet not see this room? Ah, I see. Well, you have to wait for another time to hear my secrets, I guess. Better go to the bridge. Captain wants to show Leah some new tricks as soon as possible. Yeah, techniques. What, you're not curious, Leah? Well, I guess we should go then. As a non-English native speaker, I confuse it with titty. Oh, with tidy. Oh, with tidy as in tidy up. Okay, alright. Okay, so I can imagine the look on your face as you're like, tidy? What the voice is tidy? And then you get titties. So non-native English. So what's your native language, if you don't mind me asking? I don't speak. So je parle un petit peu de français, because quand je suis petit, j'allais I speak a little bit of French because when I was little I used to go to Milwaukee French Immersion School. I'm from Chile. Hey, my geography's not great, but what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm in America, as probably most of the streamers you run into are, unfortunately. You know, because the world's awful sometimes. Not awful, but just... It is what it is. So I'm glad you enjoy my stream. Enjoy it. What is Chile like, I guess? I'm not great with geography. I imagine hot, but that's just like my narrow worldview kicking in. I imagine anywhere with Spanish is hot for some stupid reason. Not for stupid reason. I know why. I know why. But anyway. Long. Oh, you must be the avatar the captain told us about. Wow. Well, feel free to check out the ship. It's just one of the smaller ships of the solar class, but it does its job. I'm from the south, which means it's usually cold here.
I hate Eggman.
Okay, Sonic, thank you. Also, is he showing up on stream? You should also be popping in on stream when he talks. I want to keep an eye real quick. I'm going to wait. Okay, he is. Okay, cool. You know what's weird when you say south? Because on our side of the hemisphere, south is usually warmer. So that's funny to me that for you, south is cold. And yeah, Kenny, yeah, I've been speaking French forever. I know, right? I don't do it as much. It's harder since I've had to... Come on, brain, don't fail me now. Yeah, it's harder since I've had to... I didn't have a lot of French classes to go to, and I haven't, been in a French environment, but I still speak some of it. I watch Wakfu. It's a good show. If you haven't seen Wakfu, like, if you still like cartoons, watch Wakfu. Watch it in the French dub with... watch it in French with the English subtitles. It's a good show. It takes a while to get up, but it's a good show. I highly recommend. Anyway, it's just one of the smaller ships of the solar class, but it still does its job. So you checked out the room across the hall? Not. I don't mind it. Normally every room has to be clean. But somehow she managed to get around the Captain Jet's inspections. I can't wait till we figure out that secret. This is weird. How does Carla do it? I will find out. We're in plain winter here. Oh, man, we're in summer here. And it is like... Okay, so you see this sick-ass jacket I'm wearing right now? I am sweating my ass off. Trade secret. I wear it for y'all.
What's the smell? It smells like trash.
You know what? Shut up, Sonic. Yeah, I forgot that that's the only sound command I have where it's specifically Sonic. It's a sick-ass jacket. Don't sass me, Sonic. But yeah, it's hot here, so I am sweating, but I like having this on for y'all to see. Just because most of my normal outfits aren't that good, so. I mean, they're not bad, but, Yeah, pay attention to radar. I'm gonna stop stalling. I know we're like almost at 2 hours in, and I'm still haven't gotten off this fucking boat. There you are. It's about darn time for your combat lessons. You ready? Yeah. I should have saved. Oh shit, I should have saved. Well, it's time to be... If I do this in the first shot, I better get some flawless in chat. Good. Here we are. Carla, are you ready up there? Yeah, Captain. Don't forget the goggles. Aye. What do you look like with goggles? Those are more like shades. Yeah, the buy doesn't work as well, and I gotta get like a louder volume, a louder clip of that. It's supposed to be the bye, have a beautiful time sound from like the end of old shows. I think the end of George Lopez had that specifically, but for whatever reason it's super quiet. I gotta update that. Haven't worn these for some time. All right then, time to start. I was told you learned the basics down in the cargo hold. Still, first I want you to show me your grip on aiming the drone. Carla, prepare the bot. Time to say hello to an old friend. Oh yeah, it's this little guy. Listen carefully. I want you to hit that robot from this distance 10 times. And do it quickly. Got that? Alright, let's get aim up. Hey, there we go. I see you understand the basics well enough. That'll make things easier. Hey. Carla, we need that turret now. Oh shit. Time to turn on old Betty. Next we'll be practicing. See, look at that. How can you not have a jetpack? Why would they even sass someone having the jetpack? That just looks cool. Next we'll be practicing the dash. The turret will show... The turret... fucking English. I swear. I speak English. It's my native language. Been at it for about 30 years and I still can't. The turret will show... The turret will now start shooting at ye. Where am I? I want you to do two things. First, keep your aim on the turret, but don't throw anything. Second, dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. Alright then, let's start. Nope, shit, I got a dodge roll. You have to be faster than that, lass. Don't you even think it's about simply walking past them shots. Dash at the right moment. There we go. Nice work. Enough with dodging. Now try to handle this attack, lass. Oh. Oh shit. What the heck was that? Don't you know how to do a darn guard, lass? Actually, Jet, as a matter of fact, she does not. Hey, why did Ruff not pop off? Maybe it was a bit too soon? No, they waited. Let me see what's going on with that. Give me a second. Troubleshooting in the middle of a stream. Troubleshooting to the things you always seen. That is the wrong window. I wish I wouldn't do that when I left the screen, but rough. Does it get spelled wrong? No? Let's try this again.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, maybe it was just too quiet to be picked up. Sergi, are you serious? You can't send that lass into battle without a proper shield. Yeah, I'll fix it right now. Guard activated. Good. So now you have your shield. You need an introduction on how it works? Yeah. Alright, listen closely. Alright, basics first. Just show me the shield. Hold B or left button without moving. Okay. Good. Note that the shield will only block the front. Always look in the direction of the attack. And finally, you can even aim during guard. It's slow, but it works. Alright, you got the basics? Yeah. Good. Now it's about time you try to block this swarm of balls, right? Here it goes. Yeah. Very good. That's all the basics I can teach you for now. Now to round everything up, let's have a proper battle against the turret, where you can use everything you learned. Though there'll be a little surprise waiting for you. I'll let you take a short breather. Talk to me when you're ready. Okay, good. I can save. I should probably put a save reminder as a reward thing. That turret is eyeballing the shit out of me. So, you ready for the battle? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Let the battle begin! Let's see if we can perfect this. No! Neutralize your shield. Okay, alright, we can do this. Full shield on. Okay, it's still on. Okay, alright, alright. Thunder. Yeah, let's go. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see. Window of opportunity. Woo! Okay, okay. Damn it, I missed. Captain! I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need you on the bridge right now! What's the matter? Question, did I have a chance to actually finish that fight before this kicked in? Or was I never gonna make it? You can perfect block. I kind of noticed a bit of that. And then no, okay, I didn't have a way to win that. Okay, that's good to know. Something is approaching us, and quickly! Bloody darn timing. Sorry, lass, but we have to stop here. Duty calls. Carla, you clean up the balcony first, then come to the bridge afterwards. Understood? Sorry, understood! Girl, I have no idea what's going on here, but it'd be better for you to go inside, too. Yeah, apparently I'm not good at getting wet, so... Inside we go. No music, that doesn't sound ominous.
Here it comes!
Alright, good timing on that. It's still on the radar, approaching us at high velocity. No transmission, no darn ship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit, he's morbid right at us.
What you're doing?
What a... What a peculiar location we have here. It's a darn cargo ship, you dauber. You look like someone who jumped out of blah 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 blah. You look like someone who jumped right out of CrossCode. This ship's not part of the bloody playground, so don't be a nuisance and get lost. We're aware of the nature of this place. Nah, I need to give a different voice. I need a voice change, that's what I need. We're aware of the nature of this place. Yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. That's none of your bloody business. Get off this ship and back to the game from whence you came. Foolish mortal, do you truly believe we will abide by your command? Did you just call me a mortal, you nutcase? You better leave now, I'll be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You know, I like to think you tried that for Cyborg over here, but honestly, it's for the captain. That's a warning laugh. He will fuck you up. You bore us. Fuck, I'm getting the accent confused. You bore us. We choose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Oh shit. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Alright, that was perfect timing. You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Wait, you seem all too familiar. Why? It can't be. Oh shit! Oh, okay. Indeed, it might be a mere coincidence. Oh, but we must definitely have a way to be certain. Oh, boss fight? Alright. What a convenient stage we have here. Now it is time to face your trial. Oh shit, it's a giant enemy crab! Let us... Let us see if you are the genuine article. A display of your talent shall suffice as proof. Alright. Fritolito is on top of this. I appreciate it. Leah, do you hear me? I'm just as confused about this whole situation as you are. You know what he gives me vibes of? Did you ever see Chrono Trigger? Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? He gives me those vibes. I wonder if that was the inspiration. He's got the same kind of turtleneck design. Anyway, it's certainly a mess, but we will get you out of this. For now, take on this challenge and keep them busy. I know this enemy looks intimidating, but do not lose hope. I'm confident you'll be able to handle this. As I can see its battle stats. They match your level. Oh, okay. You know what? It's better than blind faith. I appreciate it. Alright, let's do this. Morbid mode activated. He's guarding from there. Okay, hold up. There you are. Hey, there we go. We go up here. Yeah, melee the shit out of that. Easy. Get some health back. Alright, alright. More of a goal to something here. Did you play? But I did play Chrono Trigger up to a certain point. Yo, okay. How far did you get in Chrono Trigger? I have. Whoa, I can't dodge that. I can't dodge that. No, okay. I tried to get out of the way there, but I did not. I can get some healing. I'm gonna get this first shot, I promise. I gotta stop looking at chat. Yeah, there we go. Get some health back. Stay focused. Oh, okay, so you bet Frog. Okay, you did not get super far. I don't have to aim since... I can't really hurt him right now anyway. There we go. Yeah, okay. Die, 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 die! Ah. Can I get some flawless in chat? Can I get some flawless in chat? Exclamation point flawless. Let's go. Yeah. Level up. Yeah, so you didn't get super far. If you join us for the Chrono Trigger stream, you're probably going to be missing some context. We'll try to fill you in as best as we can.
It must get hey, there's no time to rest.
Sorry, we had two Sonic clips at the same time. So Sonic says, and then is the free command, and that only it's a thing. This spinning motion, one cannot find it twice in this world. Truly, there's no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel. Yeah, you have our utmost interest. You will come with us. That motherfucker is strapped! Yeah! Ah! Greetings from the solar fist, you pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion. Why, this is preposterous. Woo! Okay, this is the coolest sea captain I've seen to date. That's a true homie right there. He's part of the crew. Okay, lass, you need to get off this ship right now! Carla, get her back to the teleporter as fast as possible. And tell me once she's off the ship. I'll make sure no trace of Crossworlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap. Follow me, girl. But I'm gonna take time to say, I don't even know what to say. What exactly just happened? I mean, seriously, what's next? Cyborg sea serpents? This is the best day, man! Who's having a ball? This Avatar, you totally rocked that crab. That was so awesome. Smug. I'm gonna have to make that an emote. I'm gonna have to make that an emote. Hands down. I promise. But that strange blue guy was pretty amazing too. Did you see how he jumped from the water? Not to mention he just dragged you through the air telepathy style. Very smooth, fellow. What do you got to say? In all my years in this ship, this kind of thing never happened. Well, that's neat. Yeah, Fist of the North Star with bazookas. Exactly. Yeah, we're not gonna get any time to side talk. We're gonna get us off this shit. Radically. Oh! Is that... Hold up. Yeah, it's a little... There it is. I didn't even recognize when I was looking at it. I must have been an idiot. Hold up. Yeah! Hey, yo! Radical Fish Games. Okay, you know what? I never gave you a shout out. First, let me give you a follow. Yeah, let me give you a shout out real quick. SO Radica 20. You even have a Leah in your name. How did I not catch that the first time? My apologies. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, I see. There's no video to pull from. You just do emotes, which I appreciate. I'm taking those emotes. Well, our endeavor has not been concluded. You will not escape our will. He caught up. He already called up? The developers? Wait. Was that Dev in chat? I didn't realize. You could have said something. I'm an idiot. It's no. Okay, good. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, if developers were in chat, I would have lost my mind. I was gonna lose my mind. I'm sorry. The emotes from their channel. Okay. Radical Fish streams their dev streams. Okay. Alright. That makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say, I'm like, how did I miss that? Okay. It's from the CrossCode Discord. Oh, there's an official Discord. Okay. Thanks for catching me up. As you can tell, this is more or less my first real interaction with the game, so appreciate y'all being here to fill me in and keeping me from looking like an idiot for too long. I played myself. He already caught up? Leah, those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. Run to the teleporter. Alright, we're dipping. They're currently working on a new game, Terra. Oh shit, okay. Well, if it's any half as beautiful as this game now, they sense you. We can sense your fear with every step. Your escape is futile. Okay, but hold up, homies. Can I fight? Can I realistically fight any of those enemies and get like a secret? Because oop, wrong button. Hold up. So I'll do it. This is sounding. That's not exactly a no. All right. If fighting that crab didn't take so long, I would absolutely go back. Just so you know, I would risk it. I would absolutely risk it. But I'm assuming if there was like a new game plus, that would be the divergence. Okay. All right. Let's get out of here. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't. Jump over the container, girl. Okay, sit. Oh, shit. Oh. What's the button? No! Fuck! I'm trying to get my commands going. I don't remember what it was. What's the command? Why are my controls not working? No! It's all going to shit. I'm trying to have voice commands. All right, hold up. Ah! Okay. All right. We're moving. I don't have time to be a streamer right now. We're going. I like how they added a puzzle to the fact of running away. Damn, how are we gonna get past this one? Wait, I got an idea. Oh, okay. Sick. Oh shit, I might have fucked up. I got two. I jumped. I was too fast. No! Okay. Alright, it's fine. But no, I'm gonna take this time. Why are none of my commands working? Bullshit. Oh, that's why. Okay, nope, I understand now. 5. No! Okay. That's the death counter kicking in. Over here. I don't know why I did that. Over here. Yes. Alright. Come on, jump up. There we go. Carla, instant matter, just at your service. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Come on, sweetie. This isn't time for tearful goodbyes. Yeah, we really don't have the time for this right now. Besides, there are those guys. Goodbye, Leah. Enjoy Crossworlds.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Chapter 1 complete. You darn pile of instant matter. Stop putting up your trash all over the ship. This ain't gonna go nowhere. Jet, we did it. But he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left down in the cargo hold. Putting even more trash on my cargo hold? Alright, that's it. Playtime's over. Crew, activate the neutralizer. Oh, shit. You are meddling with matters that are not of your concern.
Thunder.
This is my shit. Dobbers like you messing with my ship are the bloody top of my list of concerns. I said it before and I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground. Get fucked. Hey. Bye, have a beautiful time. What the bloody hell was that all about? Hey, yo! That's a nice angle. That cannot have been easy to make now that I think about it. Real talk. Because this is still pixel art. There's no actual 3D model, so they had to fucking make that to a justice we're looking at it. That's impressive. We did it, Leah. I still cannot believe what just happened on the Mississippi Solar. Anyway, we're now on the official playground. This area is packed with all kinds of security measures. More interference from the blue individual is highly unlikely here. For now, let's just proceed. This is Rhombus Square. More precisely, Newcomer's Bridge. This is the official introduction to Crossworlds. I place you right in front of the last part the last part. It's important that we do this part the official way to avoid suspicion. Hey, yo. Ah, yeah, speaking of suspicion. Hey, what does that mean, huh? Just because a black avatar shows up? Listen, Leah. It is absolutely essential that you pass as a regular player. You must avoid being reported at any cost. Yeah, Poyo? What's all this then? Ah, yeah. Don't worry too much about your speech synchronization issue. I'm having speech synchronization issues. You are in fact not the first player with these problems. Anyway, just be careful, okay? Alright, I don't know, I feel like you're not letting on exactly what's more, like, I think you know more about what's not going on here. Like, most of these players here should be newcomers, just like you. Veterans usually skip this part, obviously. Congratulations on reaching the 3rd stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You've just arrived at the final waiting area. You can take a break here and enjoy the view. You know what? I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna stretch and get that emote up and loaded. And, brain, don't fail me now. And probably take a couple of minutes to not be wearing this jacket. So, how do we want to do this? Yeah, I can't. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit play on this. I don't have break installed. So let's do this. But we're just taking a break. If anyone hops in, is curious, let them know we're just on a quick break. I'm going to have a better break screen in a minute, but for now this will have to do. Alright, be right back. Whew. Ugh.
Yo, have you guys been good?
Alright, I'm back. Alright, okay. Just, I had to take a second to just cool down a bit. Stretch my legs, etc., etc. Let me just... Cool, awesome. Back and functioning. We can now click this, and we should be good to go. Once you're ready, proceed to the teleport at the end of this area to enter the final stage. So far, I'm enjoying myself. Combat's been sick. Frame rate stutters a bit, and I think that's just a PC problem I'm having. Earlier, when I was doing full screen, OBS was having issues keeping this up, so... This is seriously so high up. Yeah, good thing they added those laser railings. Yeah, I gotta love lasers. Movement blocking lasers. The best type of lasers there is. But yeah, so it's not perfect in terms of like how performance, but artwork, movement, story concept, it's pretty neat. I love it. Characters are pretty neat. Generally like all the characters' designs. Yo, come on, you can't be afraid. You know I can't deal with heights. It's all just a game. There's no danger, you know? I know, it just feels so real. Just give me some time, okay? Alright. Hey, it was the ninja guy from earlier. Although I guess we can't really interact with him. What about you up here? Well, that's a look. Boyo! Oh, hey, what's up? What's the matter? First a greeting and now silence. You're a strange one. Sorry, that came across the wrong way. You must be here for the view. It's gorgeous, right? Crossworld expands over the whole land you see over there. People call it the croissant because the island is shaped like one. You know what? I would too, honestly. Hey, yo, this looks like... Okay, this guy looks like he's from Wonderful 101. Alright, that's a huge plus right there. I wish I could talk to him. Dear Seekers, you're about to enter the final stage of Newcomer Bridge. You'll be confronted with a multitude of puzzles and combat situations. Make use of all the skills you've learned in the previous stages. Expect your skill set to be further expanded over the course of the final stage. As a reward for passing Newcomer's Bridge, you will be granted access to the mainland. Anyone we can talk to here? Dang, I can barely see a thing! You should totally choose a short avatar, they said. It'll be so cute, they said. That's great. You're in the same boat, huh? I mean, yeah, but I just walked around, so that's on you. Pardon? I didn't see you there. Hoyo. Bonjour? You're new here, too. Yeah? But I've not noticed you up here before. Oh, does this mean you caught up after me? Yeah. Huh. You must be very quick with the tutorials. But I got the hang of it now, too. You'll not beat me on the last tutorial stage, no. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to go with a French accent for her, okay. Let's meet at the end. I'll be waiting. Au revoir. Bonjour. Very competitive, this one. She doesn't seem bad. Hey, français la langue de l'amour, okay? I understand. Now that we're on this distant moon, makes you wonder what kind of sea life you'd find down there. Hell yeah! You think we could just dump down in the water with the avatars and explore? More like explode. I've heard avatars are not at all that water resistant. Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess we're like solid balls of light, and we can kind of just sort of operate. This is a neat concept. I'm not gonna lie, I like this. Please step on the red teleporter panel to enter the final stage. Yeah, sure. Rhombus Dungeon number 3. When you're as skilled as I am, we ain't gotta do the first two. Oh, hey! We do have... He's showing up. Okay. We're probably gonna see more of him. I hope so. Initializing avatar. Oh, they added a welcome sign. Very hospitable. Are you looking for that redhead pentafist from before? Well, I'm afraid you will not find her here. You see, each player is placed in a separate instance of these rooms. You'll find plenty of puzzles ahead. You really would not want other players to interfere around here. So it's all about who will be the fastest by themselves, right? Yeah, alright, if we're being timed. Are we being actually, if anyone in chat, if I'm being actually timed, let me know, because, you know, I'll try and run it. Alright, Leah, I'll be gone for a couple of minutes. I'll contact Jet and Carla to try and investigate on the individual. Oh, I dashed for some reason. I'm sure you've been fine by yourself. Well, I really should have worked on your vocabulary. Yeah, you should have. Okay. Alright, so I'm a little behind. It's fine. Oh, okay, right. I gotta go here. There we go. Yeah. And then... No? How do I get up there? Oh, okay, duh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah! Easy peasy. And the combat section, let's go. Alright. There we go. Yeah! Easy! Just like that, I think we're done with the trial. I think we're done with the Rhombus dungeon. Quick menu activated. Hey yo. Press and hold left trigger to open the quick menu. Consume items. Open the map. Inspect environment. Okay, alright. Okay. A chest, but what's in it? Okay, so I don't have to hit anything. I just have to hold this and then I can... Okay, alright. What do we got here? Sandwiches? Sandwiches. They're barely even human. And then green tea leaf, which I'm assuming is our special meter? Next level, let's go. Alright, give us the... There we go. I could have did that better, but, you know, we take those. There we go. Oop. Ooh, first try. Ah. Easy. I was not paying attention. Oh, okay. I see. Oh shit! I did need to hit that. Okay. Oop. No! Alright, that's on me. That's on me! I wasn't paying attention. I needed to hop on that thing. I see now. I understand now. Hoppa. I'm gonna go up here. Hop up there. There we go. Oh no! I double hit it! No! No! Alright, well, I guess we're back here. Fuck. No, my speed run. It's fine. I can still win the race. I can still win the race. It's doable. I'm sure at Also Games Done Quick, there's like a super trick, like a cool speed trick to beat this room in like no time. Yeah, I don't know why I waited till I got on the board to do that. Could have just shot it ahead of time. It's definitely a lot deeper than I thought it would be. Not in a bad way either. Running and shooting is definitely pretty limited. Damn it. Okay, and you can't dodge past bullets. Great. Oh, that's probably because I interrupted its shot. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. It clears out pretty well. And the whole point of being up here. Yeah. And that gets us one step up. Now we do the bottom side, and then we'll be good to go. There we go. There we go. Oh, duh. Jump, jump. Okay. I appreciate they're not putting, at least for now, they're not pulling pillars so I can accidentally overstep. Oh, okay, I see. Neat. Hold on, I can probably... Yo, can I? Yeah! Awesome! Let's go. What do we got here? Okay, I'm just, you know what? I should probably try to get better combos, but I'm not really getting items right now anyway, so... Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Let's do this. And out the door we go. And with that... What the... Oh, duh. Right? I'm not crazy. What the...
Just remember, no fighting.
There we go. I'm like, why is it bouncing? Just the angle's a little weird. Don't worry, Sonic, you're a little late. There's not much fighting I can do right now. It's just me anyway. Next level. Is it boss level now? I'm back! Wow! Greetings from Jet and Carla. Everything is back to normal on the Mississippi Solar. There are no traces left of that blue individual. That's good to hear. Also, tried to find some information about him, but apparently there's nothing. We can be pretty certain he's not connected to the official game. I just cannot imagine a regular player leaving Crossroads and going on a rampage like this. Something very strange is going on here. Not to mention that he recognized you. Your memory might in fact contain some answers to all this. Anyway, there's no need to worry about that right now. Our goal is simply to play Crossworlds. Yeah, have a good coil time. And I see you've already made a lot of progress already, so onwards! Hell yeah, let's get this boss fight over with. Or a new ability. What are we getting this time? Oh, yeah, I didn't exactly study the area, but that's fine. Character menu activated. Hey, yo! Check inventory, select favorite items, equip ourselves. What do we got here? Rookie hat, rookie blade, rookie boots, and a rookie belt. Oh, okay. Here we go. Equipment. Oh yeah. That's a sword. Okay. I thought it was like an auto equip everything, but no, we don't have that as an option. Okay. So we have two hands for weapons. That's good to know. Inventory sandwich. Got that right now. All meters have been met. There we go. Easy. Oh, right. Enemies have to gain EXP at this point. Okay. So we actually start getting stronger from fighting these things now. Looking out for... Basically, what I'm doing right now is just I'm swinging wildly, but I'm looking out for anyone starting to turn red so I can just interrupt them. Because I only need one hit to get them to stop. That way I don't have to waste time dodge rolling. Level up, let's go. I like the level up animation, that's Seek. You already reached level 3? That is strange. Okay. Ah, okay. Ooh, how do we... Oh, duh, here we go. Yeah! Easy. I'm gonna hit all those down here, so... What do you do? Interesting. That work? Okay, I get it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So it doesn't matter where that guy is at. There we go. Right. Whee! I'm trying to rush through it. If I just stop, think for 2 seconds, wouldn't have a problem. Incoming. Watch out! Hey, is that the turret from earlier? It is! Round 2, baby! Hey, yo, hold up. Okay, that's healing. Start range mode. Damn it, I gotta wait a little. There we go. Phase 3, let's do this. I'm morbing out. It's happening. Hey! Okay, I didn't know I could interrupt that. Ah, I fucked that up. Okay, yep, can't dodge that. There we go. Alright, easy peasy. Yeah! Front shield on. Yeah, there we go. And that's it. That's gonna be game. I said that's going to be game. Die already. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, it's gotta stop. Another level up. I'm sure I get to spend these points and stuff eventually. Nice work, you did great. Onwards. Let's see if I rush through fast enough. Ready for one big upgrade? Yeah, let's check it out. What do we get? So I have to check out a trailer when I'm done for today about the new game they're working on. Circuit activated. Hey. Yep, skill trees, let's go. Activate circuits using circuit points earned with each level up. Certain skills unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. Catch enemies in a spinning saw, powerful attack with small range. You can switch between branching skills at any time without spending CP. Okay, cool, good, non-committal. You now have got special points to use for combat arts. Leah, please wait a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. I finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is. No shiny effects for me, just the upgrade. Here goes. New word embedded. Leah? I think you'll need this one, since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah. Hoya. Poyo Poyo Leah. God damn it. Poyo Leah Poyo. I'm never gonna stop saying Poyo instead of hi. I just love it. Don't look at me like that. I know it takes a long time. I know, it takes a long time to add these words. It's a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your thought control module, essentially modifying a statistically generated code based by hand. Yeah, it's very technical. Technology that controls avatars is, well, complicated. And that's just an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done. I'll work on the next one right away. Leah. Hell yeah. Congrats on getting through the tutorial. You're right. Damn it, she won! Ha! I told you I would be first. Boyo. Whew. Ah, oui. But wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by the boss at the end. Yeah. Pardon. I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emilie. Emily? Emily. Yeah, it's Emily. I mean, I know there's a way to pronounce it with a better accent. Emilia. Nickname, Emilionator. Emilionatur. I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? Oh, that looks fun. I wish we could already explore the city itself, but no. And then, you know, the Skyrail will take you straight to Cross Central. From there, you'll be transported to the mainland. You'll be able to enter the Rhombus Square much later. It sucks, I know. You over there! Yes, you! The blue-haired Spheromancer! Well, before you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You're at level 4! And this is unheard of, I'm forced to assume. You, young lady, are a witch! Oh, have been cheating! Ah, shit. What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations? How can you be so sure about it? Just because you're stuck at level 3 doesn't mean impossible! No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. You cheated not only the game, but yourself! You see... Poyo. Is that all you have to say? Oh dear, what's going on here? Oh, sorry. Oh dear, what's... Nah, he's got that voice now, he's stuck with it. Jorn, I've exposed this cheater here! Oppose him with the full extent of the law! And now you're lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. For you see, she didn't merely cheat the game, she cheated herself. With such actions, she'll never get anywhere in life, and it thus is up to me to set her on the straight path. How about... no. What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you. Come on. Come on! Apologies for my friend's behavior. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. No problem? Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions! Think about your future, young lady, and you too can be as cool as I. Whoosh! Oh dear, what's the deal with him? I like his spunk. Well, I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's go on. I want to finally reach Rookie Harbor. You can come with me if you want to. Très bien, let's go. Whoa, my heart just stopped for a second. That was close. It's all because you collected those extra EXP from that. Ah, right, we did the crab boss. Should have noticed this earlier, sorry. Right, we defeated that giant enemy crab. We attacked its weak point for extra damage. You can take to the sky rails from here to reach Cross Central, your teleportation. Note that new seekers that as new seekers, you're not permitted to enter the city of Rhombus Square. So permission will be granted once you've made sufficient progress along the track of the ancients. Oh? No, hey, no, I wanted to... Damn it. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Well? You look puzzled. You want to know more about the track of the ancients? Yeah. The track of the ancients is an ancient assessment system based on a highly advanced technology. As seekers, it's your task to walk the track and discover all the secret it holds. Once you reach Rookie Harbor, you can attend the introductory briefing to learn more about it. Alright. What do you gotta say? These Skyrails terminals will bring you close... Blah, 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 blah. Those Skyrail terminals will bring you to Cross Central. You can take any one of them, and they will all go to the same place. Poyo. I mean, that wasn't a Poyo moment, but, you know. That Turbo Stadium is pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Most def, the ball streaming attack was intense, dude. I also like how much it's mostly about range combat. What you talking about, dude? I just went in and punched it hard. What? How'd you do that? It moved to the center of that hole in the second phase, didn't it? Well, I just jumped on this platform and did my punching. Also some dodging. Sounds like a risky tactic. Well, I ain't choosing a pentafist for no reason. Gotta punch stuff. That's my skill, dude. Yo, can we be a pentafist? That sounds like a lot more fun. I wanna punch shit. I wanna fist my enemies, okay? I wanna find a nice looking enemy boss and fist it until I can't fist it no more. Until it's screaming out. Oh yeah, I already talked to you. What about you up here? No? Nothing? Nada? Zilch? Okay. So dodge rolling is not a fast way to get by, so I gotta remember not to do that. Hey yo, what's this? Yo, what's up? Boyo! Yeah, hi. Well, in case you're wondering why I'm sitting here, my friend just went AFK. Apparently he felt sick after the last stage. I have to wait for him to come back. Damn it, I want to go in so badly. Oh, don't look so sorry. We're talking first world problems here. It's chill. I like your vibes. Do I get anything else for talking to you again? Okay, nope, same thing. Okay. I get the feeling I don't get too many extra conversations for repeating.
I've had enough.
All right, okay, Sonic, we're moving. Cross Central. Okay, both of these work. Whee! That was fun. Can't wait to reach the mainland. I'm gonna have to probably get better at giving her a voice. We're just gonna have to deal with that. Cross Central Balcony. So what kind of future fantasy is, do y'all have a preference on future fantasies, you know? Because this is definitely, how do I put this? This is definitely like a happier future. This is definitely like Tech Haven, where, as far as the Earth is concerned, our technology is good. We're not in like dire, fucked up world. At least what I can tell. We're on the moon. I guess it's technically closer to space sci-fi, but since it doesn't take place mostly on spaceships or jumping between planets, I guess you could say this is definitely more focused on just like a better Earth future. My personal preference, cyberpunk. I'm a big cyberpunk fan. I don't want to live in a cyberpunk world in real life, but I like when stories and games explore that kind of future. Mad World, I guess, is kind of my least favorite. Apocalyptic, just because, like, it's too close to home, really, at this point. Sooner than later. You'll visit all on the track of the ancients, yeah. Well, you look puzzled. No, we already did that. Okay, yeah. Just the same conversation as before, it looks like. Just explain the same thing over and over again. You know those NPCs are actually artificial intelligences, right? Are you serious? Yeah, it's hard to tell at the beginning, but you'll notice eventually. The interactions with players are somewhat limited. Man, we've come so far with the AR research, haven't we? Sure, yet we still have trouble passing the Turing test. Poyo? Hey there, can we help you? Oh, you're worrying about the Turing test? Yeah. Oh, you're a curious one, I like that. The Turing test is quite simple. You have two people writing each other via text. The twist, one of them is actually a machine. If an actual person can tell from the conversation that the other person is a machine, you fail the Turing test. It's difficult because it's not just about simulating natural language. The machine needs to have a memory, general knowledge, and many other things to properly respond like a human being would. Yeah. It's a neat thing. Oh, it's you from Newcomer Bridge again. Oh, yeah. Look, we're getting closer to the mainland. If you look closely, you can already see Rookie Harbor from the horizon. That's cool. So do I just go on the red X here? Here we go. Voila! La Crosse Central. You can quickly reach all the crossroads from here. Though there should only be one destination for us, newbies. Rookie Harbor. Cross Central. Let's go. I'm probably gonna call it soon on this game. I'm not gonna be done streaming, but I've definitely gotten to go through a good chunk, and I've already lost her. Oh shit! I was not paying attention. Access denied. Okay. Oh, it's cool they pick you up. All right, I'm just gonna hit every one. Oh, okay, they're marked red if I can go through them. All right, I get it. Rookie Harbor, let's go. How to use landmarks for fast travel. Go to map. You can teleport to landmarks by selecting on the map. You can also view the world map. Hey, yo! That's huge. Here you can move to any other areas you visited before. Fuck, this is gonna be a big game. Fantastique! Right at the sea, just like they said. The city should be right up ahead. Go! Go! Have you played before? Maybe. No, you're... How? How do I... No, damn it. I see you there! No! Maybe there's like a block I can push. Yarg, the sea sounds restless. A storm is afoot. Turn tests can also be two bots, AIs chatting with each other. I would love to see that. Can I push? Yeah, but I want to push. No. Wait, hold up. Yes! Okay, I did it. And now, if I'm careful... Yeah, baby! Let's go! Puyo! Oh. Hey. Did you actually come all the way here to talk to me? Yeah. That's... nice, but I'd actually prefer to be alone right now. That's why I'm here. Okay, same thing. Yeah, well, I still deserve the reward from you. We're gonna just gonna stay on this. See how far we can go with this. No! Okay, that hurt. No, 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 no! Damn it. Alright, well, we'll walk ahead. And if we see any other interesting things, we'll use that as a reference. Hey, yo. Hey, girl, check this out. Yeah. Sweet moves, huh? I'm sure you can rock them raidlings, too. Wanna try some moves? Try to reach some boxes back there without touching the ground. Just ollie up the box here and start grinding those rails. Gnarly style, you know what I mean, bruh? Hey, yo, cool, side mission. I am already getting sidetracked. Chili dogs! Oh god, it is Sonic! Yeah, sure. Quests. Force a quest inside details. Press X to mark a quest. You can mark any number of quests as favorites. You can cycle through the task by pressing down the sticks. Okay. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, look at that. Hey, killed it. Sweet. Come back here for your reward. Can do. I'm gonna find a decent spot to drop off. I just don't know where. Ah, sick. Yeah, girl. Awesome. Well, may your mushrooms always be sauteed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy, girl. Are you a real person or are you an AI? You'll find lots of awesome rails to grind around this planet. Mayo mushrooms? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Oh, hey, we get into the shop? Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna get sidetracked a lot. Hey there, Seeker. You can make yourself comfortable, but you better also order something. Boyo. Okay. Oh, they let us in a... Okay! What was that? Did they honestly design it that way? That's great, actually. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. What monstrosity is this? Hey, Blue Arrow Girl! Well, Crossroads full of bizarre and cool things. I hope you enjoy your stay and never give up. Oh, okay. It's a little weird, but alright. Okay, yep, I'm gonna have to get on the... Yeah. Oh, no, no, no! Okay, that hurt. Okay, so my health regens when I'm outside of combat. That's good to know. Damn it. I was way overthinking it. Spicy buns. Times 6. Let's go. Alright, nothing that way. What else we got here? So far, nothing. No secrets. Alright, nope. You can't just show me this and expect me not to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fruit drinks. Alright. Probably see what those are. Inventory. Sort. Auto sort. Sandwiches. 15% max HP. I guess I might mix stuff together. Refreshing beverage for sunny days. Green leaf tea. Veggie sticks. Okay, so these seem like condiments. Like they would improve other items. Which makes sense. What else we got going on here? I'm kind of starting to wish this was an actual MMO we could play. Real talk. I'm sure people said it in the Discord a lot, but I'm feeling that right now. Oh, over here. Look at all these old building styles. It's like we're in some kind of medieval fantasy world, no? So, right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend, but I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people here. Olero! Yeah! Sakura Blue, was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Oh, oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. God fucking... Poyo! And this Dark Lord meaty here is Lucas, also known as Schneider. Nice to meet you, Leah. Not. So you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Oui, enormous. Wait, croissant. The mainland. You'll get the idea once you see the map. Yeah, we looked it up earlier. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It's known for the incoming shipments of rookies just like you. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for a lot of rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien, lead the way. Well, first, the info building. If you really want to get all your info, this is the place. Remember, knowledge is power, and power corrupts. Never trust a librarian. Combat art, skills, all the stats from A to Z, you name it. Oh, that's the nerd up, right? Ja, people call it that. Frankly, it's a good thing to know about all that stuff. But it's not mandatory. It's just a place to go back to whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. By the way, a millionaire? Nice one. I know what Schneider's supposed to mean. I'm a tri-blader. I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Aww. Alright, well, if they're up ahead. Immediately getting sidetracked. Let's go! What are you doing here, wee lass? Oh, no, you're down on the lower floor. What about you? You got anything to say? No? Alright. Jump down here. Man, I swear there was an entrance here. Oh? Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. That's probably gonna come back later. Reading Seeker, you desire more in-depth knowledge about your abilities? Talk to your expert here. You can also reset your skills using Circuit Override, using the reset. Oh yeah, by the way, I am supposed. Hold up, let me save the game. No, save. I am supposed to spend my points. I forgot I haven't done that yet. Okay, 4 damage leads to more damage of melee. That's what I want. X counter increases damages are attacking or charging by 4. Hey yo. And this is just raw stat increases. We get Spin Dance, wide range spinning move hitting nearby enemies, catch your enemies in a spinning saw. It's powerful attack with a smaller range. Iron Stance, Sphere Storm, find the blue ice shade to break the chains and unlock more skills. Okay, alright. And then where we go going this way. Focus, increases focus by 4% for critical hits. Okay. Hold up. The time window for parry and dash invincibility and your SP gain. Okay, so this is where I want to go more special abilities. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Ball of Steel. Fire a powerful projectile that will fly through enemies. Just get the light source a little closer. Hopefully that's better. I don't exactly have a whole lot of lights. Bullet Rain. Fire a mass of small shots in a narrow angle. Bullseye, increase the damage with critical strikes by 30%. Ayo. Flash Step prolongs the invincibility when dashing by 20%. That's also not bad. Alright. That lighting, however, is not great either. What's going on with my light? Hold up. Like it's probably the best I can do. I'll have to pick up more lamps eventually. That's what's going on here. Not much else I can do. Defense. Max HP. First Cut. A very powerful attack that will hit exactly one enemy. Hey, yo, what? Dash right through your enemies, damaging everything in your way. Hey, yo! Okay. Status Band, increases recovery.
I can hear the wind in the distance.
I know, Sonic is a nice place. Proximity Blast. Okay, so as a get off me move, creates creates a damage reducing shield, lasting for a couple of seconds. Okay, alright. I like how every side has options, so it's not just the one. I'm a little curious about this First Cut. Yeah, we'll get the extra SP. We're gonna get the First Cut. Can I? Oh, that's a swappable. Okay, I can't have them both. Increases the knockback distance of charged projectiles by 30. What is this? Shooter, increases extra range attacks. We'll go down here. And then we'll pick up one of these. You can swap skill trees around as much as you want, so don't feel super locked in. However, the branch you invest in is locked in as long as you don't have a reset item. Okay. I think I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Like, now that I've put points in these two, if I can swap these left and right, but I can't undo these unless I did a board reset. Okay. Dash arts. Learn how to use dash arts in combat. Yeah. Dash to a direction and press right trigger at the same time to charge a dash art. Release right trigger again to execute the attack. No, that's I think. Okay. Yo! Okay. Is that what I did earlier? Is that the first strike blade I got? Seems like it. Curlo Stat Cosby. Oh yo! Bro, straighten up and get in shape. Your body is your temple, man. No buts or ifs or babies. Your body is what keeps you alive, so you must work on it, bro. And you must know how the body works, man. I can explain. Just hit me up. Sure. Attack, defense, focus. HP is life. Also, pumping HP also makes healing more effective. Okay. More attack increases damage you inflict. Modifiers like your gear. Defense reduce damage. Strengthen your shield when you block and take damage. Okay, alright. And focus. Bro. Dude, that's doing a lot of things, man. Like, how fast you increase those SP. Also, having higher focus increases the chance of doing critical hits and decreasing the chance of taking them. Then there's those 6 status conditions, dude. Again, high focus makes you do more and take less. Finally, the window for dash invincibility gets longer with higher focus. Believe it, man. It's all important, bro. So train your body and get that good equipment, because it's actually way more important than stats. Bummer. I might have to get more water. Nod's buff questions. Yeah, how are we exactly declaring which one we're interested in? Dude, you're interested in a proper diet? Good thinking, bro. Food's our primary source of getting buff, man. Use those and look at your power soar. It's only temporary, though. You can only have 2 food buffs active at a time. Limited digestion, man. Staying buff can make a huge difference, so stay well fed. Your body will thank you. Got more questions, bro? No, I'm good. Okay, that's neat. It seems like we get enough food buffs consistently to never be stingy with them. Boyo! Be greeted, Seeker. I am Mies Lee, grand niece of the Grandmaster Sensei. The art of combat was flowing through our lineage long before Seekers were even a mere thought. All that wisdom can be yours if you're willing to learn. Not close combat. Indeed fast and powerful, even groups of enemies can be kept at bay by skilled fighters. You, Spear Master, will execute a series of 3 swings, followed by a powerful spin attack at great range. Though the last attack is rather slow, grading openings for counterattacks. Thus, a wise fighter considers dashing out of the combo to continue attacking without delay. This legendary technique is called Dash Cancel, and can be used to cancel almost everything. Dash is on the L button, so we're L canceling this shit. More questions? Yeah. Nods in range combat. Yes, the art of range combat is useful indeed to allow you to attack enemies at a distance. It can be divided into fast volleys and small projectiles, and well-aimed charge shots. Kinda caught that. Quick fire shots are the best way to deal a lot of damage quickly, as long as you aim properly. Keep in mind that throwing will slow you down your aim. Better to aim properly before start attacking. Carefully attacking with charge shots in your hand is less efficient source of damage. However, they cause strong knockbacks. It can sometimes break your foes, and when using the element, even cause status conditions. They also ricochet from solid objects, yeah. You should know, however, that some enemies are resistant to range combat. Melees will have a better result in those cases. Dashing. Dash like flash or trap at distance of lightning speed. Speed alone allows for safe evasion as another property. The mythical flash step. A dashing fighter will be completely visible for the moment and even phase through some objects. The moment is short, but it can be prolonged by, yep. Don't forget though, a number of successive dashes is limited to 3 and a short break is needed afterwards. Oh, good. Guarding. Raising your guards off to the wise course of action. All directions safe to evade. Where it can break. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, over guard time perfectly and never go. This is perfect guarding. Yep, Amanda told me about that earlier. However, some mighty attacks that mysteriously ignore a shield. Beware. Alright. Element. Ayo. What's this? Who dares to rep my science? A seeker! Well, you might be worthy of my knowledge. You must know I'm an expert at the elemental science in all of Southern Rookie Harbor. So give me your banal questions and let me enlighten you. Elemental basics. Alright. Drawing upon the power from the track, Seekers can cast a... To actually do that, though, you'll need to earn each element from the temple of the track. I remember this, yeah! The early temples you go through are elemental based, and you're picking them up. I think the first one was... If it wasn't fire, it was ice, and the second one I'm almost sure was wind, but I might be way off on that. Except for you raw power compared to neutral, they can also deal additional damage to the right enemies. However, there's also possible resistance when enemies, so don't turn your brain off. This all applies to you as well, so keep your eye on your resistance if you enter dangerous environments. Just know that elemental modes incur a natural resistance penalty of 50% to the counterpart. For example, using heat mode, you'll take 50% more cold damage. Elemental overload. When using elemental mode on the neutral, your elemental will increase. When this happens, any action during any elemental mode, or whatever, it doesn't matter if you hit him or not, is... If you want to know if you're overloaded. The icon will flip up with the yellow color. Once it's filled, Elemental overload will happen and force you into neutral. To decrease the amount, you can switch to neutral and continue attacking enemies. Using neutral special entanglements will cool down much more quickly. Okay, so I can't be an elemental all the time. Status conditions. In any case, we can inventive some way. Heat will cause burn, which is DPS, damage per second. Oh, and it scales with their max HP. That's good to know. Slowing down, that's obvious. Shock can cause jolt, which does some DPS while also interrupting and stunning the enemy periodically. Lightning's tops, I understand. Keep in mind, jolt damage depends on the victim's own attack power. Basically, as if they were performing the attack on themselves. Yo! Wave can cause mark, which will increase all range damage that the victim receives. Hey! Trigger ignition must repeatedly use a charge dart or certain combat arts on an enemy. You'll see a special bar fill in an enemy that fits the direction. Oh, it will trigger faster if the player focus is higher than the defender's rush skills. Oh, it's higher than the defender's. Rush skills will further increase the speed effect. Anything else? No, I'm good. Okay, alright. Yvonne Chet. Poyo. Good eye, mate. And tech specialist of circuits and other hardware. Advanced BioLink hardware to draw power from the track. You want to know more about this application? Shoot your questions. Circuit functionality. Ooh. Prove your circuit needs to collect CP, grow in your level, and from some special artifacts. Okay. If you have CP, you can use it on... Skill nodes need to be connected to the center and have one of 3 levels. Higher levels tend to be more powerful, but also need more to activate. Skills on branches can be switched anytime. For the rest, you gotta do a 2 reset. Okay. More questions. Different circuits. As you grow, you will wield up to 4 elements in neutral. Yep, each of them have their own circuit that only empowers you with the right elemental mode. Neutral represents the very core of your circuit board. Activate nodes in such work can also empower elemental nodes with 50% their value. Modifiers can be tricky. Which one confuses you? Oh? We'll come back to that later. That seems like a whole other thing that I'm already taking way too long to deal with. Oh wait, there's a downstairs. Is this shop down here? Trade offer, circuit override. Oh! Huh, that won't be touched with for a long time. I wonder if that lets me change like whole ass classes. So if I like want to be, if I don't want to be a Spheromancer, I guess I could with that guy. What's your deal? A new seeker in my dojo. Not ready, are you? Not ready, you are. Come back when you've mastered both heat and cold you have. Yes, yes. Okay, alright. Hey, I'm always a fan of the secret sensei bosses. Alright, okay. I think I've more than overstayed my welcome here. Let us... We'll do at least one more exciting thing and then I'll switch games. I've been super patient and I appreciate it. Alright, next stop, the town center. Oh, that market over there? Yeah, you'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place to be frank. Those traders offer pretty good equipment. The catch? You first need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up is another important building. This way. Hey. I would explore all these, but I'm going to stay on the story for now. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub, or Quest Hub. Surprise! You'll find a lot of quests there. Just like many other places in town and elsewhere. Is it raining outside? I'll have to check real quick. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Leah, are you still with us? Poyo. Oui, she's a quiet one. But she's a really fast learner. She was really fast at tutorial. Almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still waters run deep, right? Oui. What about that main quest? They kept talking about the Track of the Ancients. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the Quest Hub anyway. There is a mandatory introduction for all new players. I'll explain all about it here. I suggest you go right away and just get it over with. I'll wait right here. D'accord. Let's go, Leah. Alright, let's go. Whoa, such a crowded place. She just dipped right ahead. I know. Tons of story stuff I'm missing. But we're gonna stick to the main quest for now. So I apologize, y'all been super patient. Oh dear, look at this! Hey, yo! Welcome to the Operation Trackwalker Recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite, Shadoon. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, recruit. Together with the other Seekers, you'll start the journey along the track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further our cause. Discovering the secret of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Okay. Green leaf shade obtained. Finally, I'll give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all the knowledge you encounter on your journey. That is all. Good luck, and stay vigilant. Whoa, that was funky! Meanwhile, suddenly I was in the middle of a space and this old Kisa kept talking to me. Same for you? Yeah. I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, no? Wee, Track of the Ancients it is! Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all the past events and people we've met so far. And a few insights into technology, of course.
Time for some supersonic speed!
Look, I just like to organize. Thanks, Sonic. Alright, well, I think that's a good spot as any to stop for CrossCode. I am now going to switch to a different game, and this one's gonna have a little bit more viewer interaction. Y'all homies, y'all gonna get a little bit more chance to try some other stuff. So give me a second. I'm going to... I think what I'm gonna do, if y'all still here, is I'm going to stop the stream for a bit, and then I'm gonna restart it, just so the namings are a little bit better. So it'll take me like 2 seconds, but we'll be up and running in just a bit. All right? Peace. I'll be right back, I should say. I'll be right back.